But yeah, I think I love myself.
Yeah.
So I love getting to know myself better. Hence, I'm very much into astrology and everything and spirituality, because it helps me to stay in tune with myself. So I know how things affect me. I know that I'm very sensitive. Sensitive to me means that I know how I can identify things quickly.
Yeah.
I know how certain people make me feel, even when they're not even talking to me, because energy speaks louder than words, and I know how certain emotions, I know myself, I know how to navigate through my emotions. I know what I need when I'm feeling down. I know what I need when and sometimes new emotions pop up all the time. It's like, okay, it's not just sad, happy, and there's a whole lot more that you can't even put to words sometimes, and that's okay. You just have to know that in the moment where you are feeling like there's a storm inside of you, just sit still for a bit. Just be still for a bit, and everything will get figured out. And it helps when you have a relationship with God. It really, really helps. It really, in whatever way that you talk to God, in whatever way that you stay connected to the higher power, do it, because having the higher power beside you really helps you to navigate through life, because you are of God. You are God. You are very powerful. So sometimes things won't just hit your body. Things won't just hit your soul. Your soul being your mind, your will, and your emotions. But things will hit your spirit, and it's like, how do I deal with this? So it helps. Yeah.
So you think you're emotionally intelligent?
I do. I really do. I mean, I'm still figuring out my way. I don't feel like I am
100.
Yeah, 100, but I am. I think it would be very disrespectful to myself and to God to say I'm not.
So you're not.
Yeah, I'm very working on it.
That's good.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you?
Me?
I
thought we forgot.
No, there you go. Just a conversation.
I feel like I really am emotionally intelligent. I mean, firstly, in comparison to like me back then, because I'm a huge bottler. Like now, I want to deal with my things on my own. Do you understand? I want work done, right? I want things moving. So I don't really allow that freedom or time to actually feel. Do you understand? So, but because I've grown so much, I've learned to say, okay, I'm not going to shy away from the fact that I still do like things working out. I'm not going to shy away from the fact that I still want to be active every day. But I owe myself the time to just, be with myself. Do you understand? So I always try to make ways of like, just like select a day where I can just like be with myself. And I mean, I'm not going to wake up and say, okay, we're crying today, but I'm just gonna be like,
crying today.
I'm just gonna be like, okay, let me just make myself comfortable, have all the things that I know. This will either make me cry or make me so happy. This will make me think about the last 2 months. Do you understand? And because I'll be able to think about that, I'll be able to tap into all those emotions. So that would be me just lounging the whole day. Do you understand? Just like telling myself, okay, we're binge watching something, we're drinking something, we're doing something. Do you understand? So that if my month or my week is full of appreciation, that's what I'll feel. Do you understand? If it's full of things that make me want to bawl my eyes out, I will do that. And for me, I think exactly, and I think for me that's my way of emotional intelligence, because I can actually I have the means to just give myself time to learn my emotions, and just sometimes just be shocked to all about all those things. It's just like a way of living, basically, just learning your emotional being is just
admitting what your emotional being
yeah.
and actually being conscious of the fact that everything that we do will be influenced by our emotions. Doesn't mean you should act on it all the time, but like if you cannot deny it, the same way that our spirit and our vibrations and the energy also influences everything, so does your emotions, so does your mind. So you need to find a balance. It's not the easiest thing to do. I'm not saying we have it all figured out, but we're on our way. We're doing it. We're finding it. Some days it's there, some days it's there.
And I think just like learning, because I feel like this is the last question on emotional intelligence. I just like learning yourself helps you decide what's important to you.
Yes.
Because once you learn like how to be emotionally intelligent and just learn, you are aware of yourself, you can know, Uti, I don't have to react to this thing, because if I react, literally it's dumb, it's not gonna affect me in any way. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't,
it happens,
I don't give a
it
fuck. Do you
happens.
understand?
Yeah.
So now, like when you get to that point of being aware of yourself, you can pick your battles, and you can pick what you want in your space. You can pick what you need, and you can pick what's gonna affect you if you act a certain type of way.
Yeah,
Do you
and we
understand?
need to be conscious of the fact that every decision that we make every single day writes our reality for that day. So we need to be conscious of the power that we have. We need to be conscious of the fact that we can change things. If you're not happy about a certain thing, you can change it. It may not be easy, it won't be easy, but it's possible. Anything and everything that you can envision in your mind is very much possible.
Exactly.
You just have to manifest it and act on it, and you'll be there. Next question.
The next question is, what is self-expression?
Ooh, I like self-expression. Okay, self-expression. I think self-expression is how you communicate your soul being your mind, your will, your emotions to the world.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, the activities that you choose to partake in, the words that you use when you're communicating, your tone when you're communicating, your body language, the clothes that you wear, your likes, your dislikes, basically how you present yourself in whatever you're doing to the world and to yourself too, how you choose to display your talents and everything, the way that you walk, you talk. That's a self-expression.
So just like essentially the verbal and non-verbal expression of your soul.
Yeah.
You know, to the world, basically.
Yeah.
The next question is, how crucial is self-expression? 100%. It is very crucial because, like I said, it's verbal and non-verbal. Do you understand? Sometimes it's in the way that we dress. You know, we dress how we feel, and we want to show people, this is how I feel today. Do you understand? So it's like, I mean, it doesn't mean that you have to like just change your whole sense of style based on how you think you're gonna feel, but it's just how you put it in a non-verbal way. If I'm feeling feminine today, like when you feel feminine, you're gonna want to smell a certain kind of way. You're gonna want to smell sweet and delicate. Do you understand? And just look in that way. So that's how you're presenting how you feel today. And it's also, I think, what is constant though in terms of self-expression is your choice of words. You know, your choice of tone, your choice of whatsoever. That doesn't mean that you're not gonna have moments where you're angry and just screech, you know. But it just means that on a general perspective, that is how you are.
Express yourself.
Exactly. And choice of words being one of the most crucial things, because we don't always say what we think, you know, but we try, because sometimes we're ruder than how we sound, you know. But we work through that, we choose certain words to put it in a way that doesn't portray exactly what we think. So self-expression is just one of the most crucial things about yourself.
And I think it's very important that you also understand, Kuti, it's self-expression. So express yourself in whatever way that you want. Don't start dressing a certain way because you feel like, okay, this is what's trendy. I'm not saying don't do it. If you're that person, if you resonate with that, go and be happy. I'm just saying, don't feel the pressure to change or to alter your appearance in order to get someone's approval.
Yeah.
People change their mind all the time. And apart from that, it's self-expression. This is about you. And when you're expressing yourself, that is truly and authentically who you are, that is connected with your higher self and everything that you are able to express yourself in a way that will just help you to manifest the things that you want in your life. For instance, you cannot plant seeds. I feel like self-expression is a way of planting seeds, because how you translate yourself, how you communicate yourself to the world will help you connect with people that will maybe help you to realize your purpose, people that will help you to make your dreams a reality. So the way that you express yourself is very important for you. It's a personal thing. If someone doesn't like it,
then they just need to do it.
Just make sure that you stay true to yourself and you are communicating your soul the way that you know is best for yourself.
Yeah, and I think, self-expression, I think it also has to go very well with clear expression. You know, you have to, like you said, with the boundaries, you have to be very clear when you express yourself. And the best way to be clear is giving yourself that freedom to just, just like with emotional intelligence, I think it goes
hand in hand. Hence, we're talking about all of this.
So it's like, if you're very clear to yourself about your emotions, and you have that emotional intelligence, it becomes easy for you to be clear with
your expression,
because
you know yourself. You know what's good for you, you know what feels great on your body. For instance, with clothing, you know what makes you feel good, you know what helps you. Like, self-expression is so important, because sometimes, as you said, we just how we feel. When you know that you have to maybe go to work, you're gonna want to look your best. Again, my personal, I'm gonna want to look my best, because looking good makes me feel good. You know, even wearing your favorite underwear makes you feel good. And when you feel good, you are just exuding positive energy, and anything linked with positive energy is directly linked to prosperity and abundance. So of course it's important. But it's a personal thing. That's what I feel like I hope we could all be conscious of the fact that it all starts with you. If you're okay, if you're good, if you understand yourself, if you're doing what's best for you, if you are okay with yourself, if you're in tune with yourself, in tune with your intuition, everything, if you're good, if you're taking care of your body, your soul, your spirit, then anything that you put out in the world will be beautiful as well.
And I think it's also very, very crucial that a lot of people, because we say that, like, when you're good, it's very easy for you to express that to the world, whatever. A lot of people get concerned with how they are viewed by other people. Do you understand? A lot of people may get concerned about, okay, if I act this type of way, if I love so and so much, I give them, it's going to be as though I love myself. Do you understand? And that's such a very, very bad misconception. Like, it's crazy. Because there's actually people that are like that. Do you understand? They're not fine, and they're not even working on themselves. There are people that are not fine but working towards being fine, and that's good. Do you understand? But there are people that don't work on themselves, but when they rock up at places, they show so much love for other people when they neglect themselves.
That's the thing. That's what we're saying. It all starts with you. If you are good, if it feels good, if it feels good in your spirit, it feels good in your soul, then it's aligned with who you are. It's aligned with who you are meant to be. It's aligned with your purpose. I don't believe in coincidences. I don't believe in something just existing just in jail. So of course, now there's a purpose for your life. So whatever feels good for you, whatever you feel like this is what's best for me, whenever you just take people out of the situation and then if that's what you feel like you really, really want, then that's what's meant for you, and that's the only thing that should matter. And as I said, losing 1 or 2 people won't hurt. We're still growing, right?
Yeah.
You will meet more people. The people that are going to be there and are going to embrace you and are going to push you and support you and love you, it should all start with yourself though, because no one knows you anything. But the people that will be there to just hold you up, because that's nice. It's nice being supported by your friends and family. The people who are supposed to do that will be there. They will get there in time. And sometimes when you're so consumed in other people's opinions and what other people think of you, and you're not letting go of those people, it'll just prolong the process of the right people coming into your life.
Exactly.
So you need to just let go.
I think it's very, 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 very important that you set boundaries. I'm going back to boundaries.
Clear boundaries
for yourself, first of all.
For yourself,
That you don't go back on your own boundaries. So that other people cannot go back on the boundaries that you set.
That is important.
If you go against your own boundaries, it's very easy to let other people, because you don't have self-discipline.
People are not going to take you seriously. And I understand self-discipline is very hard, especially as a student that procrastinates all the time. But you need to understand, you need to look at the bigger picture all the time. Yeah, but ask yourself, is this what I want for myself? Does this person resonate with the type of people that I want when I'm rich?
Yeah.
You know, does land on the inside align with what I want in the long run? And if it doesn't, then cut it off.
It starts with envisioning the person you want to be.
Exactly, and be that person every day. Yeah. Be that person.
That's why you need to see what you think. Like, you need to paint a picture for the things that you think, because some of us are Thomas, like believe I'm on board. Do you understand? So it's like, if I can think, if you think about, oh, okay, I want to sing one day, but you need to envision it. You need to picture yourself being a singer. Do you understand? You need to picture yourself in the life of a singer. Do you understand? The life that you want to create for yourself, not the typical life of a singer, because we're different. And what we're trying to dismantle, I don't know if it's just me or this generation, is boxing people. We're trying to remove the labels, the boxes, the constrictions.
This generation, I feel like we are embracing individuality.
Exactly. So now be specific to yourself. Whatever you want should be something that's going to work for you. And then when you envision it, it will be easy for you to put it into practice.
Exactly. And about the vision thing, sometimes I know it's hard to envision in your head when you put so much pressure on yourself. Yeah. Then Google pictures of the things that you want.
Pinterest
is the best, bruh. Put that car that you want as a screensaver or something. Or like make a vision board.
Yeah.
Like make yourself, we need to constantly remind ourselves, Guti, this is why I'm here. This is why I'm doing this. Because I understand life gets in the way sometimes, and you meet up with different people and they tell you, okay, now this is what I want to do, and you're like, yo, that kind of sounds cool, I kind of want that too, but it's not what you want. I'm not saying do not be open to new opportunities. I'm just saying stay true to yourself, because now when you run around doing what everyone is doing just for the sake of maybe getting shit done, it's not going to fulfill you. I don't want to be those people, Shem, who wake up every day and say, we gotta do this because we gotta do this. I want to wake up every day and be happy. I'm not going to say that every day will be full of rainbows and sunshine. I understand I get my gloomy days, but what I'm trying to say is live with purpose. Like everything that you do must have a significant meaning, significant for you, not for anybody else. We don't have to see the vision that you see. We don't have to understand where it comes from. We just have to respect it. Yes, going back to clear boundaries. Set clear boundaries for yourself, for everyone around you, for them to take you seriously, for you to take yourself seriously. And just grow and flourish and be happy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Express yourself.